Texas is bursting with excited fans who've come to watch one exciting football game. It's a sweltering late summer game today here between the Florida State Seminoles and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individual. Florida State may not be up to the task of slowing down this ground attack and this running back. I look for him to have a big game on the ground. In fact, Lee, I think his ability to run the football today will lead them to victory.
Let me tell you something. Texas is in a whole lot of trouble here. I don't think they have what it takes to slow down this rushing attack. Their offense keeps this one close, but they lose this game because of their inability to stop the run, you guys.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Texas is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 3 has it at the 5. They'll start this drive at the 23. The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. They're going to pitch it. And he stopped behind the line. They went with the toss, but the defense was all over it.
Man, were they flying to the football or what? That's how defense is supposed to be played.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 22. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. And they got him for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Noles come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He unloads it. And he's finally shoved out at the 49-yard line. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. The Seminoles set up in the gun. The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. And they hit him in the backfield.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 43. The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. Newton set to go to the air. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The offense faces another 3rd down here as they line up. The Noles come out in the ace formation. Gives a little pump fake. Looking. Lets it fly. It's deflected, and it falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Punts the ball away. Number 55 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 24.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line from the gun.
First and 10.
And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Knowles bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. The 3, and down he goes. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. Wants to throw outside. It's deflected. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
The Longhorns line up with 2 tight ends. Down the middle. Complete. What a catch. And he's tackled. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Texas lines up with 3 receivers.
Big dog, big dog.
They'll throw on first down. He's looking. He's under some heat. Wants it all. Going deep. Got it. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They stretched him out, and he ended up having nowhere to go.
Anytime you see the safety making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, it's time for the old play-action post pattern for 6.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Under pressure with the spin. He takes off. Brought down. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And he's got it for the touchdown. So they call it that end number, and he comes through with the score.
Not only can the big guy block, but look at those soft hands. They should go his direction more.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Jackson looks ready to kick this one off.
Is lined up with a kickoff. Number 3
Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 3. Spins upfield. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
Now, let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They'll throw on first down. Looks, throws it to the outside, and they make the stop. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 25. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away, and down he goes. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43. Texas brings in their nickel package. Newton to the air on first down. Wants to go long and does. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Newton will hand it off. Noble with a takedown. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Third and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Newton drops back to pass. Throw short, and it's caught. Tackle. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. Number 55 calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Longhorns come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the right. Complete. There's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback has got to keep both hands on the football.
Coaches hate it when their running backs fumble the football. They are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 48. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll line up in the wishbone. Here's the option. And they make the stop. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 32 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Number 11 is back in the gun.
1-3.
On the ground, up the middle. Missed tackle. Here he goes. And he's taken down. And a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay. Third down and short. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 2 tight ends. They go with the option. And he's tackled. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
That was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
And in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Here's the option left. He fakes a pick. Spinning. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they stop him on the option.
Well, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play up.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida State brings in the nickel here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Nice play fake. And they got it. And he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of getting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There was just nobody open downfield.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Longhorn with a full house backfield. Here's the option left. He lateral. The defense strung that one wide, and that'll go down in the books as a loss of yards.
Man, those defenders did a great job of penetrating and making him go somewhere he didn't want to go.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Noles bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Down the middle. Incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Texas brings in their nickel package. Newton to the air on 1st down. Looking. Got some open field. Sheds a tackler. They'll bring him down. He scrambles and gets a big gain.
Well, that quarterback just took off. Watch him. The guy's the fastest quarterback that I've seen all year.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. Batted ball. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. He dives and he got it. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Texas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. He rolls out to the right. Throws this one out to the right. It's tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Newton back to pass. Looking. Here they come. Wants to throw outside. And got it complete. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. Tackle. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They hand it off. Noble tackles him for a loss on the play.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
Newton with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looks to the end zone. Got his man. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 9, ready to kick. Here's the kick. Number 69 takes it at the 8. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, and that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Florida State brings in their nickel package. Throws, and he can't hang on to it. I can't believe he dropped that.
Yo, that could have been an easy touchdown. The defense got a lucky break there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. They'll line up in the wishbone. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. Texas lines up in the bone. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before we start to blame this offensive line, really give the defense some credit. They did a good job here.
4th and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 3 back to return.
Number 11 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 3 takes it to the 21. He tries to spin. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 26. Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Newton on 1st down. He's under pressure. Across the middle. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26. The Noles line up with two tight ends. They hand it off. They set him up. And down he goes. 1 yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up. He's looking. He lets it go, and it's caught. And he's tackled. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Texas calls a timeout. They send out the punting unit. Number 48 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 41.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
The Longhorns set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. It's deflected. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Incomplete pass. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
Texas lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's going to take off. He's got an opening. He's knocked out of bounds. What an outstanding 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He's looking deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides, on the defense. After this to the goal, the repeat try.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 13, back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. There's a missed tackle. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
2 tight end set. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. Got it. Great concentration. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. Looks like the defense might have been looking run.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. Florida State comes out with an I formation. He throws it. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Newton drops back, looking. They'll make the sack. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have got punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in there hard.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. Newton drops to throw. He's going to take off, and they make the stop. Texas takes a timeout. The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. Number 48 boots it way up there. Number 55 signals for a fair catch. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
3 wideouts here. Back to pass. Short toss. Complete. And down he goes. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Noles bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. He can scoot. Makes a move. And he's tackled. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Texas 14, Florida State 7. Florida State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 69 fields it at the 7. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. They'll start this drive at the 12-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Lets it go. And it's caught. Spin move. Brought down. The play fake good for only a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Longhorns go with the I formation. They'll run the option. Gets that one. Now he pitches it. And they push him out, so he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
They line up in the jumbo set. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Throws it to the outside. Caught. They'll bring him down. They convert on third and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
They'll line up in the wishbone. He drops back. Across the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball.
Receiver on the play.
2nd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Here's an option, right side. Pitches back. He spins. And they make the stop. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Texas in a 4-wide set. Counter right. And he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense.
39-yard line.
The Longhorns come out in the wishbone. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. No can do on that run. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, you're absolutely right. Those guys got in there and shut them down, and now they're all fired up.
They're going to try to convert this one. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll get the ball here at the 38-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Newton on 1st down. He decides to run with it. Takes on the tackle. Brought down.
Newton on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Good protection. It's deflected. Swatted away. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 46. Newton is back in the gun. Here's the option left. Has some daylight. And they make the stop.
This is one of those Uh-oh, plays for the defense. Not only do you not stop them on third down, you give up big gain around the ground. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, nice option play there against that defense.
First and 10, ball on the 34. Number 3, alone in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. And now he's going to run. Spins around, and down he goes. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
So it's second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. From the gun. They'll run the option. Makes it. And they got him for a loss. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. He's going right. Picks it off. There he goes. And they'll return this one all the way to the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Texas 21, Florida State 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 3.
Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 2.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing the pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember. Speedy, you know that.
This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Setting up the play action. Across the middle. Finds a man. Across midfield. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, FSU.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
You calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Texas 21, Florida State 14. Number 9 is lined up to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Dickerson takes it at the 4. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take over at the 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. And he's stopped behind the line.
34 with the tackle. 7-yard loss on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Here's an opening. He's going to take off. And he's tackled. And that young man's the reason why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night.
Lose sleep and get gray hairs. Talking to the coaching staff this week, that was their main area of concern. Their plan coming in was to contain him, keep him inside the pocket. There, they weren't able to wrap him up, and he was able to burn him with a big play.
The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. Juke move. Brought down. Gain of 9. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. From the gun. Back to pass. Wants the middle. It's dropped. He threw it into coverage that time.
Well, he's well covered that time, but the wideout still had an opportunity to make this catch. It would have been a heck of a catch, though.
3rd down and a yard. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out of the bone here. He'll get it again. And they hit him in the backfield. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
4th and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Number 11 set to punt.
Back to punt. Number 23 back deep to return.
Hangs it up high. Number 23 calls for the fair catch. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. 3 wideouts to the right side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Texas 21, Florida State 14. Second and long, ball on the 13. The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. He drops back, throws it to the outside, found his man. And he's taken down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. Noble lays it on him.
He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Second and long. Ball on the 37. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Looking. Pumps once. Throws this one out to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
Third down and a couple miles here. This is the 5th play of this drive. From the gun. Newton back to throw. Steps up. Deep pass down the left side. And got him! To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Florida State is ready to kick it away.
Florida State is lined up.
He kicks it.
Number 69, back deep to return.
Number 69 fields it at the 3. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the footballs, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They're going to pitch it. Spins upfield. That's a loss of 4 yards.
The tackle. Loss of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down now. 14 to go. Ball on their own 16. Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Play action. Throws this one out to the left. Got his man. He goes down. And he hauled that one in for a 1st down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
First and 10. Ball on their own 48. Number 11 is back in the gun. A little juke with the spin. He's got an opening. They'll bring him down. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's going right. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 44. Texas lines up in a goal line set. Drops back to pass. Little shake and bake move. He keeps it. Tackle. How about that 3rd down conversion?
Yeah, when your quarterback takes off like that, as a coach, you're always holding your breath.
Yeah, good job, though, by this young man of not forcing the ball into cover.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. One. And he's taken down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Noles bring in their dime package, and they make the stop. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Longhorns line up with two tight ends. Wants the middle, and he brings it down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside, and it's incomplete. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. It's a full house backfield. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 13. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. And down he goes. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Plenty. Jackson ready to kick.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 13 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 2. Would-be tackler. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll start this drive at the 9. The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. Newton set to go to the air. He's going right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 9-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Newton on the option, and he's stopped behind the line. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 8. The Noles come out in the shotgun. Newton steps back to pass. Here's the long ball, left side, and it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. He gets it away. Number 55 fields it at the 42. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Excellent field position to start the drive. Texas going with the wishbone here. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down. Gain of less than a yard on the play.
Gain on the play.
Florida State calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 19. The kicker got him points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. He jukes. And they make the stop. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Automatic. First down.
You got to get back on defense and line up. That's going to cost him a timeout. The Longhorns come out in the wishbone. Inside handoff. He's hit and got away. Brought down. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
The Longhorns line up in a goal line formation. He gets another carry. Spinning. And he's taken down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They'll give it off here. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. And that might be enough to do it here.
Yep. I think I hear the fat lady warming up her focus.
I don't know. I think I hear someone speaking maybe a little bit too soon. Crazier things have happened in college football.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Jackson ready to kick.
Number 13.
Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 3. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 31-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure. Wants to throw outside. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. Newton with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Home run ball in the air. It's tipped. He got it. And down he goes. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Newton drops back to pass. A great throw, and that's his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
And he hits the PAT.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
And it looks like they're going to try an onside kick here.
Florida State is lined up for the kickoff.
Here it goes. Goes away from one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Florida State takes a timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line. Texas is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he takes a knee. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Florida State really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2005. And our final score in this one, Texas 31, Florida State 28.